What is the most important step in your financial journey? It's not how much you make, it's not how much money you save, it's not making the right investment or staying away from bad decisions. The best decision that you can make that has the biggest impact on your financial journey is creating a financial vision. The reason that creating a financial vision is the most important step that you can take on your financial journey is because it gives you direction and it gives you a purpose. Without a financial vision, you're just going aimlessly, not knowing which direction you're supposed to go in. So you could be pulled in many ways, but you always want to make sure that you have a purpose for what you're doing. And so when you have a financial vision, it gives you your why. Why do you want to make the money that you want to make? Why do you want to save money? Why do you want to invest so much money? Why do you want to build that business that you're building? Why do you want to be successful financially? When you're able to tap into that why, then you're able to deal with money in a healthy way. Not only does a financial vision give you purpose and direction, it also motivates you to take action. A financial vision is a lot different than a financial dream. A financial dream is you want to hit the lottery or you want to make it to be a professional athlete, but you don't have the size and you don't have the desire or the work ethic that it takes to get to where you want to get to in the future. So a dream is something that most likely will never happen, but a vision is something that you can see happen. When I think about the word vision, to me, the word vision is the ability not only to see the future, but vision is the ability to create the future. If you just see the future, you're a dreamer. But if you're able to turn around and take that vision, that what you see, and place it into reality, then what people will call you is a visionary. That means not only were you able to see it, but you were able to turn around and make it happen. And so when you create a vision, one of the things that it will do when you write it down, when you narrow it down, when you figure out that why and that purpose, is it will encourage you to take the next steps that you will need to take in order to make sure that you can live out that vision that you have for your life. Creating a financial vision also helps you to be able to make better decisions. Now, if you have some money in your bank and you have no vision, you don't know where you want to spend it or where you want to use it, and you're scrolling through social media and all of a sudden you see something shiny that you like, then you're tempted to say, okay, I'm going to buy this and I'm going to purchase that. Or maybe you're scrolling through Amazon and you see an ad for something and you're like, oh, that looks cool, I'm going to buy it. Or some people are going on a trip and you say, oh, why not? I might as well go. And so what happens is you're being very reactive. You're not being proactive. You're not dictating where your money goes. You're letting your money dictate where it goes based off of what happens to you. Instead, when you have a financial vision, you're able to say no to good things so that you could say yes to great things. So what'll help you get that car that you want is saying no to some of the things that people are trying to get you to buy, or what gets you to say yes to that house and to get into that home that you've been dreaming about, that home that you envision, is by you writing out, this is my goal, this is my vision, this is what I want to do. And so then when you're tempted to spend money on other things that'll take you away from your goals, you're able to say, no, I have a vision and I'm going to accomplish it. So let's look at how to create a financial vision. The first thing that you have to do is see, what are you passionate about? What is it that is most important to you? for some people, they have the travel bug and they want to travel the world, or they want to travel across the country. And so what that means is with the money that they save, they're going to use a good portion of it so they can travel the world, or so they can travel the country, or so that they can travel how they want to travel. Now, what that means is someone who loves to travel, you may not want to be tied down by buying a new home. You may not want to go get that car that's super expensive, because your vision is not a car. Your vision is not a home. Your vision is to travel the world. And some people look and they say, oh, I want to travel the world. I want the nice car and I want the big home. And it's like, yeah, if you want all that, you probably shouldn't be watching this video, right? Those are for people that are rich. For most of us, what we have to do is we have to pick and choose what is it that matters to us the most. And so in addition to that, for some people, it will be a home. You want that dream home, or you want your first home. Well, that means be careful when your car breaks down or when you're having car trouble, as you'll be tempted to go get that new, shiny, nice car. Well, maybe instead of that new, shiny, nice $60, $70, $80,000 car, maybe you'll turn around and go with the used $20,000 car. Why? Because your vision was never the $80,000 car. Your vision was the new home, and you don't want things that's right in your face to distract you from the things that you really wanted in the future. Or some people looking long term, they want to be really generous givers. And so if your vision is to be a really generous giver, then maybe your car isn't as nice. Maybe you don't have the newest, nicest, best home, but maybe you're satisfied with what you have and paying off your mortgage so that you can use your resources to be more generous. Or some people are looking at legacy and they want to make sure they're able to give back to the next generation. And so if you're looking at legacy, then you're not going to blow all your money traveling, because you want your money to go down to your children and your children's children. And so the first thing you have to do is say, what is most important to me? What is my priority? And what am I willing to sacrifice to get there? And if you're married or if you're engaged, then you should not do this by yourself, but you should get your spouse and you should both come together and say, what are your priorities, so that you make sure that you are moving in the exact same direction. Creating a financial vision is so powerful. It is literally the ability to create the future, to see something that is not existing and to turn around and make it happen and make it exist. So I encourage everyone, get out your vision boards, get out your notepads, your computers, your tablets, your phone, and I want you to write down what your financial vision is. What's your financial vision for the next 3 years, for the next 1 year, for the next 5 years, for 10 years down the line, for 20, 30 years down the line when you retire? What is your financial vision? Do you want to retire early? Do you want that dream home? Do you want to make sure that your kids are taken care of and that you have that legacy? Do you want to travel the world? What is most important to you? Do you want to spend your money on experiences, or what is it that you enjoy and want to do? And so once you write that down, then you're able to start looking at how you make it happen. And if you want to know about that, then just watch the videos that are on this channel, which are all about financial literacy, which will tell you everything you need to know about personal finances.